Hi everybody, welcome to the Knitting Turnpike. To the Knitting Turnpike. My name is Gina Pike. I'm so very happy that you're here with me today. Today I'm going to be doing a wrap-up project. This is a finished project video. If you guys have been watching my live videos, you probably have seen this a couple of times. I know at least once. I did a mystery shawl knit along hosted by Boo Knits, which is Bev Johnson out of the UK. She just if you've ever done any of her mystery knit-alongs, she's a very fast-paced. She's known mostly for her lace beaded shawls. This was actually a colorwork shawl. I'm talking about the About Time Mystery Shawl Knit-Along that was just finished up last month. I did do a stitch tutorial for this shawl. I will link it above and down below. And in the stitch tutorial, I showed you guys how to do the knit, purl, yarn over, knit back and front. I'm reading it. Knit and purl in the same stitch, purl and knit in the same stitch, a knit, yarn over, knit in the same stitch, 3 stitches in the stitch below, which is just a knit, yarn over, knit in the stitch below the stitch on the knitting needle. And then all these make one increases, make one left, make one right purl, and make one left purl. A purl 2 together, a knit 2 together, a centered double decrease, which is just a slip 2 knit, pass a slip 2 slip stitches over, and then an SK and an SSP. SSP is a unique stitch. Anyway, I showed you how to do all of those in that stitch tutorial for this shawl. This shawl is a 3-color shawl. You need 3 colors. I used 3 colors of Madeline Tosh Merino Light. My A was my darkest color, which is Blue Stowe. Here's my shawl. I'll point out the colors. This is Blue Stowe. My second color was the medium blue, which is Blue Nile. And then my last color was the lightest one. These are all Madeline Tosh Merino Lights. This lightest color, which you can see probably better here, is Tranquil Tahoe. And I'll put a link to Jimmy Bean's Wool, where I bought the Madeline Tosh Merino Light yarns. Now here's a look of how it looks. You can see it's got color work, it's got sections of lace, and it's got some slip stitch color work. It's got some more lace. It ends with a feather and fan, and then on the bind off, I did the Icelandic bind off. I want to just show you what it looks like and how big it is here inside. It's pretty big actually. This is a crescent shaped shawl, which is longer than it is deep. And I just thought it turned out pretty nice actually. I wasn't really a fan of it up into through about right here, but then when I got to this second lace panel and then the feather and fan with the Icelandic bind off really added a lot more to it. And then pulling this Icelandic bind off was very stretchy. I've never done it before. I also did a tutorial on how to do that, and I'll link that as well up above and down below. It was very stretchy. You held the yarn double, so it gave a nice finished edge, and you were able to pull this yarn into these nice beautiful points and open up that feather and fan stitch for that was in that bottom section. So anyway, I will link also the pattern, and I hope you enjoyed this. I think the last time I showed you guys, I was like right here at the bottom of section 4. You had not seen this new section with the feather and fan and then the bind off. Those were the last 2 clues, and it just turned out really cute. And I had quite a bit. I used most of the color A and had quite a bit left of the color C left over, and color B. You start right here with a garter stitch tab cast on and carry the garter stitch edging along throughout to make it look seamless, so you can't see where you started. This is a crescent shaped shawl, which it's longer across than it is in the middle. We had this stockinette panel here, then we brought in this lace section here, Very beautiful lace section. That's with the color B. And then there's some striping. You can see a lot of stockinette striping with colors B and A, like right in here. And then you finally do bring in color C, just for a little pop of color there. And then right in there, you can see some more striping with colors A, B, and C. And then you bring in another lace panel right there, this section here. I like how she did the lace and all in color B. And did some more striping there at the bottom here underneath. And then we finished it with this beautiful feather and fan pattern right there at the bottom. And it's really pretty striping right there at the bottom with colors A and C and a feather and fan, and then finish it up with an Icelandic bind off to give it a really nice finished edge and pull those points to make it decorative. And that's what it looks like. I know my friend Katie Bear, Katie Hernandez, is also knitting this shawl with me right now. I'm going to show you her colors. She shared that with me. Her colors A is a busy life in burgundy leaves, so it's the burgundy purple color. Her color B is a colorista basque sock in diva, which is the pink. And then her color C is rebel woolworks sock in matcha, which is the yellow green. Isn't that pretty? And here's her yarn. That was her yarn, and here's her clue 1, and then here's her clue I think through clue 2. This is looking so good. Thank you so much, Katia, for sharing that with us. And I'm so excited that you're knitting this along with me. She shared that she was knitting it with me, and I was like, oh, I'm so excited to be able to share that. So thank you guys. Thank you, Katia, for sharing that with me. It's really, really, really beautiful. You're probably finished by now. You need to go double check and just see where you are with that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you've enjoyed it. And thank you for letting me share this project with you. And if you do knit this up, I hope that you will send me a picture of it and let me see it and see the colors you've used. And anyway, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves, and I hope to see you all very, very soon. All right, bye-bye.